I ended up with a television show, and it was in the 80s, and I had to go to New York to do my TV show, and I quickly realized that everyone is wearing a full-length fur mink coat except me, and so I said, I am not going back till I have my full-length fur, just like all the other ladies. So I made a fake fur coat, and people would stop me on the street in New York and say, wow, that is a dynamite coat. And I never said, oh, I finished it last night, it's fake fur. I just said, oh, thank you. And so I wore that coat until I hated it, but everybody thought it was animal fur. And as I'm driving to the fur salon with my $5,000 that I had tucked away from my TV show, that I was going to surprise my husband today with my full-length mink coat that I would buy with my $5,000. And as I'm driving to the fur salon, Paul Harvey comes into my car and is describing kittens being skinned alive and passed off as mink teddy bears. And I was, oh, how could I? I'm about to buy a full-length kitty coat. Oh, so I said, I can't. But I know how people reacted to my coat in New York of all places. I'll just start a fake fur coat kit business. And so I did. Fabulous Furs is 30 years old. I started it in my basement. Today, 30 years later, we have 4,000 wholesale accounts, and we manufacture 60% of what we sell right upstairs, and so I'm thrilled that we can say made in the USA. We have a coat that Oprah magazine, they featured in the October issue, and it opens their faux fur fashion spread. And it is the most outlandish coat you have ever seen. And no matter you're a extra small or a 3X, you put it on and you are transformed. It's just fabulous. I expected nothing would come of my little kids. I thought it would be a project. And so to think that we're still alive 30 years later, holy cow, that right there is amazing when you think of all the iconic companies that have gone down in the last couple years even. So I get excited about everything. And it's always changing, and that's what makes it so exciting. My gosh, in 30 years, I think we've reinvented ourselves at least 8 times or more. And man, if you don't, you are dead in the water. So I like that challenge to say, yes, we can compete with New York. Maybe in a very small way, but that's good enough for me.